in post. Bringing you. Pack, Thomas, Simno, Hataba.
How y'all doing?
Lada. Svetlana, I know that's you.
I went. Did she get blocked again?
Savage 1000, Marty Metal. What up, guys?
How's everyone doing? My first cup of coffee of the day. Woo! Oh my God, you just saw me when I came into Eric's house right now. He was like, dude, are you all right? That was not good. I was like pale in the face and like dying.
I need coffee, bro.
Dude, the withdrawals were I'm behaving, guys. I have had 2 cups of coffee in the past 3 days, but I'm totally fucking up right now because I literally chugged how much? How many cups are in this thing?
You chugged at least 6 cups.
So I've already chugged 6 cups today. So I've kind of blown that out the water. But you know, baby steps. Baby steps.
little by little. We'll wean you off.
You're gonna go see Red Hot Chili Peppers tonight. Oh hell yeah,
dude! Hot Tub, but with all the dude, shows, bro. You're crazy.
You go to so many shows, man. That's impressive. Crazy. That's very impressive. Good. Anyways, welcome though to the Ongaku podcast. We talk about Japanese music news and other music related things. If you guys didn't know, we do this every Wednesday and Sunday. If you want to support the channel further, consider checking out our Patreon down below. It helps us keep doing this thing. Making consistent.
Yes.
We may or may not have guests today. We're not sure. They didn't confirm, but I told them to just come on whenever. So there might be a surprise later. I'm not sure yet. But we got a lot of stuff to talk about. We got Babymetal tour.
Yes. New Nemophila cover.
People canceling tours.
Yes. New East of Eden single.
Yep. So we checked out some music, checked out all that, and we're going to talk about that today. What are we going to start off with first? Maybe I should let this coffee kick in a little bit. No, I was kidding.
Maybe, nah. Let's get into it.
All right, well, let's start off with the Nemophila stuff.
Sure.
We got going on already. Checked out the new Nemophila song. Now, they did a cover of Noisemaker. Now, I never had heard this song before, and I heard the cover first, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, the thing that I did with Mayu's voice, you already know me. Not the hugest fan of it, but it was still cool. I liked it. But then I checked out the original version by Noisemaker. I absolutely loved it. This band's pretty good. I really liked it. It fits the guy's voice very well. I do appreciate Nemophila's version of it. It's really cool. It has more of a metal sound. But I can see why it sounds so good on the original because they dial back the guitar a little bit in this one. Not a lot, you know. And of course, they're just doing a quick cover of it. Anyways, Nemophila's version was awesome. I just wish they left the weird effect off her voice, in my opinion. And I would have been happier with it. What'd you think?
I thought it was great. I also listened to the cover first, and if I didn't know it was a cover, I would have thought like, wow, this is actually a pretty solid song for like Nemophila, you know what I mean? And then I actually checked out the original, just like, wow, they got it pretty damn close too. Like I actually disagree with you that they should have let the effect off. Like I thought it sounded pretty good. I thought it was different for them, you know?
But in the original, there's not really much of an effect. Like, I feel like they did it better. Like, if you listen to here. I mean, this is mixed and produced, so it's not very fair. How about this? You're right. Nemophila did a great job at replicating this effect. Like, they got it down, but without the reverb and the production behind it, like you hear in here. Don't think this will last. You know,
Yeah.
it's just different. Hanabie says the older stuff is better. We have checked out some Noisemaker before, and I can't remember the song to save my life, but I didn't realize they only have like 20,000 subscribers, though. I thought that was wild. I thought this was a much bigger band originally when I was checking this out. So at the same time, I'm like, that's really cool that Nemophila is covering a band that's not as big yet.
They're relatively new, and I remember they were relatively new when we first started listening to them. I forgot who sent it to us, but I remember we did enjoy the song, and we said that they had a lot of potential for sure, and I still think that because hearing the original is like super duper solid. But like I said, they did really, really well on it. I felt like Mayu was mumbling a little bit in the first verse. That's why it doesn't sound quite as good as, you know, the original.
I think it's the effect that's making it sound like she's mumbling it. Mm-hmm. Because even in this version, you can hear that right there. I still feel like you're hearing a little bit of mumbling in there too, like the way that's being sung. It's the effect doing it to the voice.
Yeah. I mean, but in his, he's enunciating it like a little bit more, which is why it's a little bit clearer on his side. And it's not as strong as an effect like you were saying earlier as well. That's probably...
Now, something else I want to talk about with Nemophila that I thought was really badass.
Okay,
I don't know if
go on.
anyone's seen this yet, and if you haven't, this will be a nice little, cool little surprise for you all. So they posted up on X of all of them switching instruments. So we have Haraguchi-san on guitar, we have Mayu on drums, Hazuki doing vocals,
And Tamu in the bass.
and Tamu on the bass. I love it. They're just having fun. I didn't even know Mayu
so
could play
trippy,
drums.
dude. I didn't even know Tamu could play bass. Haraguchi-san, I mean, she's
makes
a bassist.
sense.
She could play guitar. You know,
I mean, it makes sense.
She can play bass. She can play guitar. She good.
So, like, I thought this was really cool to see. I definitely want to check out the full version of it. I just want to show you all in case you didn't see this yet. So, this was a surprise stream that they did, I believe, just the other day. Thank you so much for the awesome Instagram Live. So, it's Instagram Live. It's been about half a year since Nemo. I'm taking an indefinite break again. Wait, what are they talking about? Please continue to support Nemophila. Join the band together. Starts the day after tomorrow. Good beast mode. This translation can't be accurate. Thumbs down on this translation.
Yeah. Wait, what? Who posted it? Nemophila page? Mayu. No, it's Mayu. Is she taking a break?
I think it's
that
a
would
mistake.
be news.
It has to be a mistake. Anyways, we disliked this translation.
All right, cool.
They
Yeah,
also
fuck that.
announced about their Noisemaker. They're playing with Noisemaker. Okay. Cool.
Oh yeah, that's
For the
cool
tour.
that they do that. They did that before with Hanabie, right? They were gonna do some shows with Hanabie, and they did the Hanabie cover.
You know what? That's fucking genius. I love that. So the person you're touring with, you're gonna do covers of them. And something that Hanabie does is they have members of the other bands they're touring with play with them on certain songs.
That's fucking cool.
Like Left to Suffer did Screaming for, I think, Pardon Me, I Have to Go Now. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, which is badass.
It's a Japanese name. Don't be whack, bro.
Yeah, you can say it. I'm gonna mess it up.
Oh fuck. Osake ni shireshimasu. There you go.
Yeah, but very cool. I love that, and I mean, Michael's killing it on the drums. Everyone's killing it in their place, you know.
Yeah, when I saw it, I thought it was gonna be like, you know, them fooling around or like not being able to play, but no, they're actually playing a song. That's fucking wild.
They're really playing.
They're flexing, dude. They're just flexing.
That'd be cool if they do this for live shows where they just switch instruments like this.
Oh my god,
I mean,
love
they're
that.
all switching. They're all switching. You know, we've tried to do that a couple times. It doesn't work out too well.
Yeah, I know. Some people are so against it. It's just like, it's a cool thing. And when I see bands do it, I'm just like, that's cool.
Well, to be fair, not a lot of members in bands here in the U.S. also do vocals. Or like a lot of the other members don't do vocals. It's very rare to have all the members singing first off.
It's starting to become more of a thing. Back then it wasn't, but now it is. There's tons of bands where like all the members scream. Ice Nine Kills is one. They all sing. They all scream. There's another band on TikTok. I forgot their name, but every single member sings in the band, like in the actual recordings and stuff,
Yeah.
and they each have like unique voices and stuff. So that's pretty interesting.
That's like Maximum Hormone. That's one of their strongest traits. All four of them singing, and they all sound great. They all have unique voices. They could literally start 4 different bands if they want to. Just have them all like being lead singers in different bands. They really could. I think it's a really good thing to work on. This is exactly why I took vocal lessons 5 years ago. I started going hardcore with singing because it's needed. Well, for us, we can never find vocalists.
Yep.
Well, we find vocalists, but definitely not in El Paso. So for me, like joining cover bands is really easy because I could just be like, I could do backups, and they're like, oh, okay, you're in.
Yep.
You know. So
Yes, sir.
It's definitely, it helps when you're trying to get jobs and stuff like that. You get hired right away.
Yep.
Remember that. Christopher said, just bought my ticket for Lovebites in San Francisco, VIP meet and greet.
Whoa.
Heck yeah.
Lucky.
By the way, Lovebites VIP tickets were sold out in like 15 minutes for the Dallas show.
Jesus.
Yeah.
15 well, I imagine
minutes.
it's a low number. How many were there, you know?
I don't know, but they sold out fast. So if
Sounds
you didn't
surprising.
get them right away, I doubt you're going to get one, or you're going to have to pay like triple the price.
Yeah.
They were like $200 a pop, I believe, for those tickets. Lovebites sold out the LA show so fast, they had to rebook with a bigger venue. Wow.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew when we were talking
yeah.
about the tour. It was just like, I know they're going to get a bigger venue due to popular demand. Like, I fucking knew it.
Hell yeah.
I just didn't say it.
That is great. I hope they keep doing this, and this is what we want. And I have a feeling that's why Babymetal is like coming back already.
Yeah.
You know? I really do. I think they did so well on these tours that they were doing. They're like, fuck it, we're coming back. And Hanabie is coming back also.
Whoa. Hopefully there's one close.
Yeah, I really feel that's why they're continuing to come back, because they're doing so well. Because Hanabie, for example, went from all these small little clubs, right, to a way bigger venue. For instance, the Connecticut one, where it was Toad's Place, that's like a well-known venue, and it's a pretty big size, and they packed the place, which was really cool.
Hell yeah.
Wow, Babymetal and Electric Callboy's song hit 7 million views. That is insane.
Hell yeah.
Very insane. Thanks, Simno. That's crazy. So Christopher said they upgraded to the Echoplex, which is 800 capacity. So how does that work when they upgrade? Your ticket just transfers to that place, and then they just add more into the mix?
Yeah, absolutely.
tickets?
So your ticket that you bought there, you can use it there as well, and they'll scan it, and you're good, and then they'll just... so people that are getting new tickets will have to get it from the new site, obviously, but if you got it from the old site, then it should still be valid.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, John!
What up, John?
Come join us, man. My Zoom link's open if you want to come join us, talk some Japanese music news with us.
He's in J Pizzle right now, so...
No, he's not, actually.
no?
By the way, John is joining us this Sunday for sure at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, but he won't be in Japan yet. It'll be the following show, so sorry for misunderstanding. Yo, send me that link. Yeah, I'll send you... the link should be... It's the same one. Can I send it to you in Discord?
Discordium.
It's that same Zoom link I sent you the other day,
Same Z's.
but I can send it to you again. Yeah, let's get John in here.
Hell yeah. What's up?
Unless he already has it. Does he already have it?
Oh,
He might already have
find
it.
out.
Everyone's going to have this Zoom link because I keep saying, yeah, it's the same one.
Yep.
Yeah, Discord. All right, I got you,
Discord,
John.
I bet.
I'm dropping it for you right now.
Dope.
By the way, you can listen to this podcast on all streaming services, and I will pin those links in the description on here if you're not able to watch it itself. I need to find your Discord. Where is your Discord on here? Oh, there you are. All right, I sent you the link, John. Yeah, join on in, man. So John will be going to Japan, though, very soon, and he's going to be reporting on this podcast about his visit over there and about what he's doing. Oh.
Dope.
All right, this is perfect timing because we got to talk about something with John. This whole Bad Omens thing about
yeah,
touring.
let's do it. Yeah, dude.
Before we get into the Babymetal dates, here
It'll
he is.
actually go nicely into the Babymetal.
Yeah,
dates.
it'll go nicely into the Babymetal one. All right.
Look
John,
at that.
Yo.
What up, big dog?
What up? What up?
How's it going, dudes? Wait,
Chilling, man.
Let's get
It's
that.
so random. I was like, I I was
There he
recording.
is.
I was
Oh,
recording some.
beautiful
I was
setup.
recording some stuff, and I was like, "Yes, they're on." And how's it going, dudes?
Going good, man.
Good, dude.
How you doing?
Fuck yeah.
Let's get
Doing
you.
really good. Doing really good.
Uh-oh,
Just checking out.
my whole OBS just froze, of course, while I'm doing this.
Oh dear God! I'm so
Oh, there it
sorry.
is.
There it is, there it
It's
is.
back.
Okay,
We're
okay.
good. There it is. Hey.
Yes.
What were you recording? What does everyone have to look forward to on your channel?
It's actually coming out today, dude. I am like so packed up on reactions right now, but we just reacted to McFly, which is like a band from London. They're freaking awesome. And then Jim, which is a pop vocalist from China, and she is insanely talented.
Wow.
And then Dimash, two Dimash songs.
Dope. Dude,
Wow.
McFly,
Yeah.
holy shit. They came out in that movie, was it Just My Luck with Lindsay Lohan?
Yes, you're like the only person that I've ever heard know that. That is awesome, dude. Thank you. Thank you very much for
Eric knows a lot of random stuff.
I love that, dude. Yes.
That's so random that you brought it up, dude.
I love that, dude. I'm always because I'm pretty sure my daughters have seen that movie, and I'm like, yeah, I've been checking out this band. I'm gonna go see them in London soon. And she's like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, you've seen the movie like 5 times, and they're like, nah, I don't know. And
Hey, so by any chance, did you see the whole Nemophila practice over on Instagram Live where they're all sharing instruments or like changing instruments, I should say?
I did, yeah.
What did you think about that?
I'm like floored by how good they all are at multi instruments, man. And yeah, it kind of blew my mind. Sorry for the echo. I think I have this turned up too loud.
It's on our end.
Oh, it's our
Way better,
fault,
homies. Y'all
actually.
hear me?
There you go. No more echo. The echo is off now, guys. It's not you, it's us.
Yeah.
It's not you, it's me.
It's not you.
Boom. Says every relationship in together. I'm like super hyper right now, homies. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. No, we
bring
like
the
hyper.
energy, dude.
We need energy. We're all about it. We're all about it.
Yes. All right. Hell yeah.
So, Eric, take it away. Eric wants to bring up a topic, and it's perfect that you came in right now. So, it's about the Bad Omens situation.
All right, yeah. So back in March 23rd, I believe, Bad Omens actually announced that they would be canceling their UK Europe tour due to mental health and burnout. So the lead singer, Noah Sebastian, he was experiencing some hardcore burnout with all the touring and the writing and stuff that they've been doing. So for his mental health and, you know, so he has enough time to like rest and recover, he actually canceled his entire UK Europe tour. And yeah, like, to me, the whole situation, I understand. Like, we live in an era now where people are very passionate and like, well, not passionate, but like very invested and are willing to like people understand now that, you know, mental health is extremely important, you know? And I support their decision 100%. Like, being burnt out fucking sucks, you know? You lose your motivation to do anything. So I'm with it. But apparently I think I heard some people were like bad-mouthing them for it.
Yeah, so it was in Nick Nocturnal's video, pretty much just saying like they took time off to go to their show and stuff. I don't know how last minute they canceled this. Do you know how last minute it was?
I think it was a couple weeks out or maybe a month or two off. I'm not
I mean,
sure.
I thought he was sick. I didn't know it was like from burnout. It doesn't change anything, of course. But for me personally, I would do the shows and then take a break. I would do the shows, take a break. That's just me, though. I'm also insane. So I would just be like, hey, guys, I'm burning out, but after this tour, we got to stop. I got to rest. You know what I mean? If it's just that. But if he's straight up sick, like with a point where his voice is about to go out and stuff like that, yeah, by all means, cancel it, refund the tickets, make it up to them. I just heard recently somebody did one of the most amazing things I've ever heard. Oh, it's actually a small artist. It's a rapper I stumbled across. I actually enjoyed it, and I forgot his name. But he had to cancel 2 shows, and what he did was, I will make it up to you guys. I will have another show, and also I will throw you my new song for free that hasn't been released yet. And I thought that was a cool way to, you know, circumvent the situation and kind of make it up to them. And and he's a small artist, like 63,000 subs, really cool guy. It's like a country southern rap. It's really cool stuff. I wish I remember his name. I would show you guys, but when I do, I'll show you guys later. It was pretty badass.
He's a smaller artist, so I mean, he has to do a little bit more effort to kind of maintain the audience. Bad Omens is pretty big, so they don't have to.
So they can just say "fuck everyone."
Yeah. No. Okay. So I actually saw Bad Omens recently. Okay. Back in May. Yeah, May. Yeah. And it was a rescheduled show because I was supposed to see them much earlier back in like February, but they had to cancel because the singer had like throat issues and stuff and he couldn't sing. So yeah, this last show that I saw him was to make up for that previous show. They actually rescheduled at the same venue and everything.
I love this comment. I remember being younger and Zach Wild canceled a tour due to exhaustion, and all I remember I was thinking was, what a pussy. Now I'm 36 with 2 kids and a wife, and I totally get it. John, what do you think about it? What do you think about this whole thing?
Dude, like, I think the old me probably would have been like, same comment from the comments. I was like, oh God, what a puss. But like, also too now, I mean, like, man, burnout does suck. And so I'm right there with you. I would most likely just have done it anyways and then been like, after this, we're taking a break for a little while. Mm-hmm. But I completely understand where he's coming from. I can't remember who it was. It was like some pop singer canceled his entire show or his entire tour, and he put just for mental reasons. He was like, mentally, I'm just stressed. I can't do anything right now, so I'm canceling the whole tour. It's like 3 years ago or something. I remember reading that, and I was like, what a sis. You're like freaking living the dream. You know what I mean? You just suck it up and play the shows. And that was my mentality then. But I mean, I completely understand. Burnout sucks, man. And if this is like going to help the longevity of their band in the long run, then all power to them. As long as they're being upfront about it and it will help for the long run of their band, I think the fans are going to care more about it then than if they did the tour and then can't like quit, afterwards because they're just burnt out.
Yeah, he did mention that in his statement that he was just like, yeah, I mean, this is for the longevity of the band. Like, if you guys want to keep watching us tour in the long run, then, we're going to have to do this.
Well, and they're not completely screwing over their fans. I'm sure they're going to make it up to them, right?
Of course.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's like the System of a Down thing. I don't know. Like, I've been seeing Serge everywhere right now. He's doing freaking videos all over the place, like interviews with a lot of different people, random people. Like Rainn Wilson just did an interview with him. I'm like, what? But he's been everywhere. And System of a Down was just like on top of the world for a while, and then they just like hiatus turned to indefinite. I think now at this point we're pretty sure it's not ever going to happen again.
Oh, they're not coming back.
Touring. Yeah, so it's like I would rather have that. You know what I mean? I'd rather have him just cancel the tour and be like, we're going to come back than have a Surge situation where we're just waiting for like 13 years for the next album and then find out it's never going to happen.
Well, here's a quote from the singer, too. He said, while all the touring and work that we've put into this album cycle the last several years has been so gratifying and rewarding, it has also pushed me to the limits of my mental bandwidth, which I feel him on that, putting my mind and body in conflict with one another in ways that are becoming detrimental to my health on the road. That said, after heavy consideration, we've decided that we need to cancel all of our performances coming up this summer in Europe and the UK. This decision is in the best interest of my health and well-being and of the long-term sustainability of Bad Omens. We need to protect and restore all of the energy that will be demanded of us again soon as we transition into the next chapter. So then he concluded, we know this will be disappointing, but we ask that you respect our choice to put health first. Now, some fans, they clap back at this and were like, well, why did you schedule a U.S. tour right afterwards? But also the U.S. tour is like 2 months away from the Europe tour.
Yep.
And it's in their home country. It's a little bit easier to do in your home country. Just saying.
The singer also said on a podcast with Joel from the band Good Charlotte. From the band Good Charlotte.
Joel Osteen for a second. I was like,
I almost fucked that one up.
Dude,
Joel from the band Good Charlotte, he did a podcast with him, and he said, why do people wait so long to fix an issue that they're having? So, like, say you have some kind of pain in your knee or whatever, why would you wait for it to go away instead of getting it checked out first? You know what I mean? Why do people put themselves through that? And I was just like, dude, that's so fucking true. So, I mean, that's what he's doing right here. He's just like, my mental health's starting to act up. I'm going to take the initiative now and work on that right now instead of later when I'm already, like, burnt out and want to quit everything.
I'm guilty of it, man. I work myself on the ground. I literally walked into here, super exhausted. I told Eric, I'm like, I finally quit 2 other bands. So, like, you know what I mean? I was like, I need to focus on Dicodec only and what we're doing here as a channel for music news and stuff.
I'm gonna high five you through the screen here. Maybe it's this way. Right here. Boom, boom, boom. Because I do the same thing, dude. I'm freaking like, I just recently, I actually even had to make like a whole announcement on my YouTube channel talking about like, I feel rejuvenated now. Like after the last little trip that I did, I was like, so it's not burnout. I don't think it's just maybe like, maybe it is. I have no idea. Maybe I'm just like missing something in my brain. It's telling me, dude, you're burning out. But like, I was just so exhausted because I was doing so many different things. And then whenever I came back from this last trip, I was like, just feel like this new passion. Maybe that's like fixing burnout. I don't know.
Yeah. For me, when I start drinking 12 cups of coffee a day, I'm like, I probably.
Yeah. And you still feel tired. It's like, dude.
Yeah, because it starts affecting your sleep, and then that makes you even more cranky and more miserable. It's like, bro.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I mean, well, you saw me when I came in and now, like night and day, right?
Yep.
I just chugged like 12 cups.
Fucking coffee, bro.
Have you checked out? Oh, so I guess we'll get into the Babymetal news. Babymetal just announces another tour.
That was so fast.
So fast.
I was expecting like, maybe next year or the year after, but like a couple months after they just finished the Baby Clock tour. That's wild.
Yeah.
Well, they were in Europe. I mean, and they still are. They still are playing in Europe. So
I think.
Go ahead, John.
Well, I was gonna say I think this might be giving a lot of people what they were expecting from the Baby Clock concert, because like I know that we went to that concert, right? Like, and like it was a good concert for sure. But after watching a lot of the Babymetal like live shows and stuff like that, where they're doing like 3-hour performances and stuff, it just left me wanting more. You know what I mean? And so maybe it's that. Maybe they're giving that answer or something. But that's so freaking quick. The turnaround time is insane, dude. It's insane.
Yep.
And I love it because they're headlining all these shows. There's no rotating with that clock.
Yes. Yeah.
Some of the supporting acts have not been announced yet. It's just has an asterisk next to it. So we're still waiting to see which ones they are going to be offered. I had the article up here somewhere.
Oh my god, and they're coming close to us. So the closest one is Albuquerque, which is like 4 hours, but that's an easy ass drive. So
hell yeah.
I'm gonna try my best to go to that one for sure.
They already have the codes up for the pre-sale tickets too. Yep. So Babymetal returns to U.S. headline this November with special guest Scene Queen Rocks as support on select dates. Pre-sale tickets and VIP packages available starting today. Which today meaning like yesterday. So using the code FOXGOD, general on sale is Friday, 10 a.m. local time.
They already sold out their California show and had to add another one to it. So definitely, if you're thinking about going, grab a ticket. And use that FOXGOD thing.
So second show in Anaheim. Stay tuned, guys. We have some special news, possibly, but just stay tuned. Hit the bell for notifications, subscribe. Join us on these podcasts. You'll find out all the news here first, or our Discord server where we post everything ahead of time.
Yep.
But it's the second Anaheim show. Do you think they're going to add more, John?
I don't know. I hope so. Do y'all have ideas of which shows you're going to go to? Yep.
Probably New York, 100%. That's
New York.
Probably guarantee going to New York, but I definitely should. Him and I were talking about going to
Albuquerque.
Oh, I was like, I guess we're going to Anaheim too.
No, Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Why not?
I posted on my Instagram. I was like, so we're going to every single date, right? And it was just like a joke that I posted on my Instagram story. And people were like, I have an RV company. I can lend you an RV and you guys can just do it. And I'm like,
are you fucking serious? I would be so down.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go. We'll just film content in the RV.
I know, right? The whole time. We'll make it worth it. But dude, I'm for sure at least I got my ticket already to Orlando. I was like, first night in America, I really wanted to try to do that. So, and like from Nashville to Orlando, it's like not too bad. So I'm going there for sure. But then I'm like weighing the options of like what other. Like, my favorite band, Periphery, is from DC. Yeah. I bet you money they'd be at that concert. So I'm like, maybe I go to DC. I don't know, dude. I want to go to a lot of them, though.
If we can work out the whole RV thing, let's fucking do it.
That'd be crazy.
Dude, I got it.
Fucking do it.
We should, dude. We should.
I have a portable setup. You know, we'll be able to stream. We can even do reactions in the RV, like whenever we need to.
Yes,
we'll be like, we're doing reactions for gas money today, guys.
Yeah, dude. I'm really hungry and all I'm gonna eat is freaking like tacos from gas stations. Please, for the love of
That
God.
would be wild. That would be wild.
God, that would be the stinkiest RV ever. Just two guys living off the gas station.
Oh
man.
New York for me is definitely going to be confirmed very soon. Very soon. I'll let you all know in the next 24 hours or so what's going on with that show. And then we're going to go to Albuquerque for sure. But dude, if we can get that RV thing going, I'm down. Let's go to every single one.
You just have to find a way to get a ticket to every single show.
We just got to get a ticket to every show.
That would be the most expensive part, dude. That and gas.
Yeah. We'll just stand outside and be like, we could get a ticket. I think we get a ticket.
Hey, you guys are musicians. You guys can busk in all the cities, you know.
Dude, I'll show some
point.
angle. I'll get out there and show some leg, dude. They'll be like, please put your pants put your pants legs down, dude.
That OF, bro. Start that OF already.
Yeah. Let's do it. I'll bring my acoustic guitar. Do it. I know a bunch of covers now. I know like fucking 40 songs because of all these bands. I got a lot in the bag. Yeah. I was like, John, choose whatever song you want off this list. We'll play it. We'll play it live.
Yes, dude. Yeah,
sing outside of the RV.
I'm just gonna be out there in jorts and freaking thong sandals and just singing my heart out.
Did you just say thong sandals?
They're called flip flops.
Yeah, because I forgot what they were called. What are they? Flip flops. Thong sandals.
Thong sandals.
Thong sandals.
Thongs going on. My toes have the whale tail, you know? So.
That's all right. Every other country calls them thongs.
Do they really?
Do? Yeah.
Really?
Yes. We
I didn't even know that.
We're just wrong in America.
What are they? We call them flip flops, right?
Flip flops. Yeah.
We don't even. I guess that makes sense. All right. So yeah, you heard it here. We'll be wearing thong sandals. You can get those free feet pics, you know, while we're out and about.
Yeah, exactly.
So, chat, what show are you going to? If you're watching this later, let us know. What shows are you guys going to be at? We'd love to hear where you're going to go and check out Babymetal. Definitely, I'll be going to one show at least, but maybe we get that RV thing where that would be really cool. Right? If you want to support that craziness, check out shoot us a super chat or check out a Patreon.
Hell yeah.
The reason why we said it would the Bad Omen stuff would transition into the Babymetal stuff is because they're actually going to play a co-headlining show together in France in June 23rd. So this month.
Not anymore.
I think they still are. I think they still are going to.
They just cancel Europe. How would they do that?
I don't know. Okay, yeah, they probably did cancel.
Yeah.
But a co-headliner with Babymetal?
Dude,
I know. Could you? Well, I know it sucks to
because
drop
there's only
that.
one show.
Yeah,
they could do one show. I don't know. Never mind.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
Okay, we've gotten like Electric Callboy, and then we also had the F Hero collab, Babymetal. Band-Maid just posted like the Incubus Bessie. Obviously, there's something going on with the Warning.
Yep.
What's going on with all these collabs, man? And do you feel like they're gonna have do you think that Babymetal is gonna have possibly a Bad Omens collab? Bad Omens just did that thing with
God, I
Poppy?
hope so. With Poppy. Yep.
That's a
Health
possibility.
well.
You know what? The metal scene is behind on this shit, man. And I'm so happy they're finally getting caught up to what like rappers have been and people that do hip hop that have been doing forever. Finally, they're collabing with each other, you know?
Yeah.
Because for a long time, it was just like, fend for yourself, right? It was kind of like, oh, this is our music. We're not gonna. Everybody was against collabs, which I feel you. You don't want to do too many collabs because when you have to play without that person, it kind of sucks, right?
Yeah.
But still, I'm really happy that the metal community, rock community is deciding to do collabs a lot more often. And even some singers put themselves up for sale to do collabs.
Yeah.
Like Phil Labonte from All That Remains. You pay him $1,000, he'll sing on your song.
No way.
Yeah.
We're getting
So
them.
cool though.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. We're doing it.
Yeah,
Who do you
so
think that really catered that to start happening? Do you think it might have even been Babymetal and freaking Bring Me the Horizon with Kingslayer? I mean, obviously there've been really good collabs before that, but do you think they maybe Bring Me the Horizon had a huge deal in that?
maybe, but hasn't Japanese bands been doing this for a while though, collabing?
I think for the Japanese bands, it's more live performance collabs instead of actual like studio collabs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But Either way, I'm excited for it. We're getting some really interesting mixes. I mean, the Electric Callboy and Babymetal one's at 7 million views already.
God, that is so badass. It's so worthy though, man. The video's funny as shit. The song's awesome. Like, it's a great collab.
It's a good mix. It's a good mix too of them together perfectly.
Yep.
Have you heard?
Like,
go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, like, with all these collabs going on between two bands that we just discussed, do you think those two bands possibly might ever do something together, or is that too much?
What do you mean?
Babymetal, boom.
Oh, Band-Maid and Babymetal.
Do you think that would ever happen?
I don't think it will.
I think it will.
You think it will?
I think it will.
Contrasting.
I don't know.
I
I don't know. Here's why. After meeting both managements in person, feeling the vibes of both bands, I think it clashes. I don't think it's possible. I don't. I have this feeling it wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work.
Yeah.
It's just two different mindsets, two different vibes altogether. It was
Yeah.
and of course, I'm going based off of feeling, so this is not accurate at all. It obviously could still happen, but you have to have some chemistry when you're doing projects with other people. Not all the time, but that's why it doesn't come out as good. Like with Electric Callboy and Babymetal, you could tell there was chemistry between those two groups, and it sounded fucking fantastic. But you hear some collabs where it just sounds like somebody just was dropped on there real quick to do, to do a song.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Like myself personally,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know, man. I get that too. Like a lot of the times I have like gut instincts on stuff. I don't feel like it's ever gonna happen, but it would be wild if it did, and I feel like it would probably blow up the community for a little while. Like it would be huge.
Oh my
it would
God,
be
yeah.
massive. So
Or break the
I
internet.
don't know though. I don't know if it ever happened. But.
Okay, what about just like a live performance or like a headliner, co-headliner? It wouldn't work?
No, we have a better chance of what Hataba said. Hanabie and Nemophila. We have a better chance of that happening.
Oh yeah, for sure. They went
Yeah.
on tour together. I think. Yeah.
Got a comment here that says, I don't see a Muse being eager to work with another Japanese agency.
Fair.
That's so wild though. I wish they weren't like that, because that's kind of that older mindset that you were talking about, Alan. It's like,
Yeah.
if
but
they do work together, it could work out. But
it could work out, yeah. Well, here's something interesting. So, Babymetal, that the new song with Electric Callboy, Ratatata, was distributed by Sony Music Entertainment. So they're representing Century Media. Now, those of you that don't know, Sony has really lifted up a lot of restrictions for their bands. Like you can now email Sony and they'll remove blocks and stuff like that. They've been really, really nice. Well, at least the Dicodec, they've been really amicable about getting this stuff up, which has been really cool to see. Like they'll help remove blocks and everything. All you have to do is email them or dispute it, and in 48 hours they'll take off the block. So I think Sony itself is opening up, and Sony Japan stopped hitting me with strikes also. Only the older, when we first started, they hit me with one, but they didn't hit me with a strike on Hanabie. But it could be because I did the interview with them also, so I'm not sure. So be careful out there if you're a reactor listening to this. Sony Music Entertainment Japan is very sketchy. If you can afford a strike, go for it. But if you do Sony anything else, you'll be fine. You'll be clear. They won't do anything to you. They'll just remove the block and that's it. So I wonder, they have definitely changed their mindset, in my opinion. It seems like they have. So I think if it's underneath Sony, they'll do something. But a Muse is a whole different thing. Yeah. And they seem willing to work with outside country labels, but not within Japan, which is, so I don't see it happening. But I mean, they did Bring Me the Horizon, and Sony is under Japan. So, and Bring Me the Horizon is under Sony UK.
Dude, I'll tell you something after this, but you are 100% dead on with Sony Japan. Like, they are definitely gearing a lot more towards a global market, and like even Western like reactors and stuff. Very much so gearing towards that.
Yeah.
So like you're dead on with that.
Yeah, because you just send them the numbers. You'd be like, hey, look it, and then they're like, oh shit, because they're making so much money. So for example, like our reaction video just went out, is at 90,000 views. That's a good like $400 for them. Right there.
Exactly.
Just from my one video.
what's wild is like that's in our perspective how much you would make because of like a video that we did that might monetize and then make 90,000 views. But that's also their song getting like, you know what I mean? Their royalties. There's like so
Yeah.
many different things that might be a lot more money to them. I have no idea, but like could be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
What band collabs, chat, would you be interested in seeing? What two bands would you love to see collide or do a collab together? And if you're watching this later, let us know in the comments. Now, another collab that we've been debating for a little bit is The Warning and Band-Maid, because obviously they met up in Japan. And a lot of people are speculating, like, obviously, are they going to collab? Or are they going to write a song together? Or are they just going to do one of those things where the bands come together on stage? Curious what your thoughts on that, John.
I don't know, man. I mean, if like I saw one in the comments here that I was like, that would be freaking sick. But was it It was Babymetal and Artarashi Gecko.
Atarashi Gakko, yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
That would be freaking awesome. Just because like they're both kind of have similar performances a little bit. You know what I mean? And then like Babymetal obviously bring that more metal side, which would be really cool.
They're in the same kind of niche,
Hanabie
kind of.
Nemophila would be amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be pretty sick.
So I'll bring this up because we are getting a two Japanese band crossover coming up. Even though we've been talking about like Japanese bands like collabing, we do have one coming up. And that is going to be Crossfaith and Ma from Sim.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit! Yeah. They're homies, dude. They're homies.
They are. They really are. Yeah.
They are. So I'm super excited about it. We're going to check out this 14-second teaser. I'm going to do one pause so we don't get taken down. But here it is. As I accidentally let it go over. But so here's the first. That's the first part. You got nice little chanting vocals going on, you know.
Oh, there you go. There's that.
We're not gonna get anything else. So that sucks.
That's it.
That's all we get. Why?
Yeah. Oh. You know what's wild? Like, I was gonna say, like, what side of Sim are we actually getting from this? Because like you have the.
And that told us nothing.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, oh, well, then I think we're gonna get some screams, but like, honestly, this still could turn into a reggae type thing. I don't know, dude. I got no clue.
I think we're gonna get all of it. I mean, knowing Crossfaith, they're pretty all over the place. So I think we're gonna get the heavy, the cleans, the reggae. We're gonna get all that shit.
Yeah. Have you heard the song Zero by Sim yet?
Crossfaith.
Yes.
Oh, by
freaking
Crossfaith.
love
Sorry.
Sim.
I didn't mean to say Sim.
Zero.
Crossfaith
Yeah, their
to
newer,
Zero.
their Crossfade's newer song.
Yes. I love
Yeah,
that song.
yeah.
That
It was
song
so
is
different and
absolutely amazing.
unexpected, dude.
It's absolutely amazing. Love that song. So we don't know what we're going to get. I think it's going to be a little bit of everything also. I agree. But I mean, it's coming out in 2 days. So 2 days we get to witness this.
Hell yeah.
I mean, this is a perfect collab for everyone. So. But
It
yeah.
gives me a little bit of like rumbling feels to it, you know what I mean? With the chanting and kind of like
does.
the drum
Yes.
beat has that like kind of thing, but I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I mean, this is a real teaser right here. This is like ha ha, you're going to get no insight with this teaser. Enjoy.
You have no idea where this song is gonna go, boys.
I do feel completely teased right now. Damn it.
Sorry, what did you say? My bad.
No, I feel totally teased at the moment. So yeah, mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
We were just talking about the EU tour, you know, with these bands and canceling. We also have Hanabie heading out there, and they have VIP meet and greet tickets in Europe, but they only have some of the venues. They're only allowing 50 people for the meet and greet, so make sure you get those. I know those sell out fast too.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
That's a lot of people.
yeah. It is a very.
Did they do one in the U.S. or is it just over there?
They had meet and greets. Yeah.
Oh,
They
okay,
did one.
cool.
I know Ryan Muir posted a picture. He said he did a meet and greet with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they did do some. Did you get a meet and greet pic, chat? Let us know. Let us know where you saw
Bro, I would have been
Hanabie.
so salty and be like, why the fuck does the UK get meet and greets and not the US? You calling us dirty or what?
So
I just
I stumbled upon an artist. This is a little bit off the Japanese news, just a little bit, because
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm turning a new phase of music that I'm just been becoming obsessed with. Like I was talking about earlier, I've been checking out this. I wish I could remember his name. It's some southern rap kind of style, like very laid back and really weird. He like has a strong accent, and it's just sounds so cool. I wish I could remember it. But there's another artist that I have to show you guys because he's so awesome. His name is Carter Vail. Okay. and it's just
yeah.
Have you heard of him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's just released some songs, and I just love the vibe of it, and it's pretty hilarious. Which one should I show him? I showed Eric a couple of them, but it's just he does like these comedy songs, right? And they're just
He's so
fucking
funny, dude.
Yeah, and I just
freaking
like his
Dirt Man?
style. Oh, you saw the Dirt? I can't believe you know who this is, John.
Yeah, I've talked to him a few times. He does like I don't know. He did this thing for a while where he was trying to get on a lot of different podcasts, and I was like, bet, let's do this, let's talk. And it never worked out to getting him on a podcast, but he's so funny.
That sucks. That sucks. So which one should I show the chat? Which one would win everyone over?
Is there the cowboy one?
Is this the? I don't even know where the Dirt Man one is, but it's pretty funny. That one is pretty funny, but there's like so many of them. The email one's pretty hilarious too. They're all funny. You guys should check them out. I'm trying to think of which one to introduce people to. I don't even know which one that's called.
So good, dude.
Yeah, just maybe if I type in Carter Vail Dirt, it'll come up. I don't know. Something about the music though is really, really good. Like it's not even though it's like just like comedy stuff. It's just really funny. Is this it? This is not it.
I think that's it, dude.
Oh yeah, it is it. It is it. It's not the actual video though.
Amazing.
And I just love how he has another person in there, like a character, going like, "What? What the fuck are you talking about?" I've been obsessed with his music, man. I've just been listening to. I listened to it all day yesterday. I was like, "This is actually really chill." I found my chill music.
Yeah, the music itself, amazing.
We lost John. He'll be back. Oh, there he is. He came back. You froze for 2 seconds.
Oh, balls! I'm so sorry. It's like it's hilarious, dude. I freaking love his. I love his style. It's all very good music, actually, but then like ridiculous lyrics that are so good.
I was playing, and this isn't the only like he has the same like retro vibe going on, but it's not. It's funny. It's funny stuff. I think. I'll watch more on. I'll show you guys more on Twitch, but I don't want to get taken down over here on YouTube. You don't wear that mustache if you are not hiding something.
True.
Good stuff though. He came out with a new song yesterday, and it was awesome. I don't know, it just like cheers me up. It's just I love the vibes of it. I had to share that with you guys. I thought I think it's really cool.
I have to hop off here. I gotta go grab my daughter from friggin' cheer practice.
All right, yeah, no worries, man.
Thanks for having me on here, man. Thank y'all for having me on for a bit,
dude. Fuck yeah.
Thanks for coming in, man.
Yeah, we'll see you on Sunday, right? Sunday show.
Sunday.
Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, guys. Appreciate you all.
Later, homies.
We're gonna keep going. We're gonna talk about some East of Eden, but John, we'll catch you later, man.
Later, dude.
Peace, guys.
All right, new East of Eden. Eric, what'd you think?
That was a dope song. Very, very solid. I will say I did enjoy the very first single a little bit more, but it was good. It was a solid ass song. They're always, it gave me some Lisa vibes.
Lisa
musically at least. You know?
Okay.
So which I really enjoyed. Honestly,
I kind of hear it.
It's a very enjoyable song.
To me, it was just a good song. It just sounded really good. There was some parts where the guitar got really technical, very intricate, and I wish it went on a little longer, but then it cut to the violin. I'm like, no, I want to hear her like riff out a little bit more. But other than that, it was a really good song. You could tell the mixing has gotten better.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Compared to the first one. I mean, I still enjoy the first one, but the mix has gotten way better. Chat, have you heard of East of Eden? I'll be curious to know. I do highly recommend them if you like violin in your metal and things like that.
Yeah,
but it's a very palatable kind of metal, I would say.
I will say it did kind of stay in the same vibe throughout the entire song, which is like, okay in some cases, but it was a slight detriment in this song, I will say, but still very, very solid.
Yeah, heck yeah. Well, I would love to hear what you guys think of the song, but overall, not bad. Not bad. I really enjoyed it. It was a good song. I'll listen to it again. Dude. I gotta bring up this comment because I asked the same question, Saku. It says, curious why you guys picked 2018 Babymetal outfit for the thumbnail. I asked Eric, I'm like, dude, why'd you use that photo?
We reused a lot of the same Babymetal ones, so we're just trying to find the one that we hadn't used. Well, we used it before, but whatever. Yeah. Whatever. You knew who it was. You knew who it was.
I mean, probably threw people off to like, why are they showing this pic?
It's so metal. Who cares?
I was wondering the same thing. I was like, it was an interesting choice. Well, guys, that is the end of the podcast for today. Did we miss anything? I think we got everything. But go join us on Twitch right now where we do reactions. We're going to do the Bring Me the Horizon reaction first. We're going to do some of the requests that some of you guys sent us. We got Kizu. We got some other stuff we're going to check out. And so follow us on Twitch right now. Go join us over there. We will be live in 15 minutes over on Twitch. So go join us. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. Remember, we do this every Wednesday and Sunday. Sunday show, John will be joining us. And the Wednesday show, we just will have random guests join us.
Oh, yeah.
So I hope you guys have an awesome day, all right? See you.